Alright folks, let's get the ingredients for the chicken infused white gravy. First we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Today we're going to be using this Land O'Lakes, farmer owned. Then we're going to go with 2 tablespoons of flour. Here's the flour down there. 2 tablespoons. Then we're gonna do 1.5 cups of chicken broth. And I used the reduced sodium for that, reduced sodium. 1.5 cup of whole milk. There's a whole milk. Great value from Walmart. Then we're gonna do half a teaspoon of salt. We've got the salt grinder. We're gonna go ahead and do the salt grinder. Then we're gonna do the freshly ground pepper. Freshly ground pepper right there in the grinder. Then we're gonna go ahead and do, like I said, a 1/4 teaspoon of either garlic or powder, or garlic powder or onion powder. I'm going with our trusty garlic powder. And then half a teaspoon of fresh thyme. I don't have that, so I'm doing a dried thyme right here. And then lastly, we're doing 1/4 teaspoon of paprika for color and warmth. Paprika. And then 1 tablespoon of heavy cream or sour cream for extra richness. I'm not doing that. All right, let's go. Let's get cooking, everybody. All right, time to do I melted the butter. You can see now I'm gonna make the roux, and it's gonna be adding 2 tablespoons of the all-purpose flour to there. Let me get a little bit more. And then we're gonna mix that all up. And then we're gonna add in some chicken broth after that. This is make the roux. It should be about 1 or 2 minutes of continuous mixing here. There we go. All right. So it's been almost 1 minute now, and it says 1 to 2 minutes. And we're gonna add in a chicken broth, and then we're gonna add in the milk and seasonings. So let's get this here, this here. Let's go ahead and get the camera set up. We're getting ready to add in the chicken broth, low sodium chicken broth here. Let's get that there. Can you see? Yep. Low sodium chicken broth. Here we go. Get that in there. And we're going to keep mixing it up there. Add in the chicken broth slowly. Gently pour chicken broth without whisking to avoid lumps. Oh, there's lumps in there. It's okay. I'll work through this. And then about 2 to 3 minutes. And while that's going, then I got the seasoning and the milk ready. So let me work on this, and we'll be right back. Let's go. All right, now I'm whisking it in. Get rid of those clumps. And I'm getting ready to add in the milk and the seasoning. Once we get the milk and the seasoning in there, we're gonna go ahead and reduce the heat. Let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. And then we're gonna taste it and adjust with adding salt and pepper to it. Go ahead and gradually, while we're whisking, add in the milk. I didn't do cream, I did whole milk here. And let's add in things. We got the seasoning, we got the pepper, we got the paprika, the thyme, the garlic, and salt. Got it right here on the plate. Add it all on there nicely. I'm going to reduce the heat and let it simmer for a bit. I hope it thickens up a little bit more, but we'll see. Let's go. All right, here we go. You see it as chicken-infused white gravy. It's actually a little bit tan for me. And let's see what we have here. Very good tasting. I tell you what, this is a great way to do your own gravy and learn how to cook some new things, and I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So take a look at that. Here we go. Look at that. All right. I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did cooking it. As always, the ingredients, the instructions, and the recipe will be on the comments. If you got some value from this, I would appreciate. It would be great if you could like and subscribe. If not, I completely understand, and I really appreciate your time here. Hope you have a great day, great week, great morning, and until next time, let's get cooking and let's go.